Like if you take your bait and you like kind of stretch it a little bit before, you know, you put the Procure on. I don't know, it's just something I do. And I swear the Procure stays on there a little bit better. I don't know if I'm just making that up in my mind. I went to school to be a police officer, actually. And I was a seasonal cop for a hot minute down in the Jersey Shore, man. Right where they filmed the show, the MTV show. I hated it as soon as I got into it, man. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's a nice one too. Dude, it's a monster. Got him. Oh, can't even pick him up. There he is. Whew, that's a stud. As soon as I cast it kind of right up into this little spot right here, as soon as it kind of broke free into that open area, he must have came off probably this point right here and crushed it. As a kid, my dad had a boat. We would fish the Delaware Bay, man, like hard. And I don't know if you know the Delaware Bay, man, but that place can get sporty. When I came, we were also surf fished a lot. Like striper fishing off the surf where I was from was a big deal. And when I moved down to Charleston, I remember one of the first places I went to was the Charleston Angler. And I was telling them like, hey man, I want to get set up for surf fishing. And at that time, there was like really not a whole lot of options for like land-based fishing. And I had fished from a kayak a few times before that, but I never owned a kayak. I think within like 2 hours of that conversation, I went and bought a kayak. And didn't take long for the obsession to kick in, really. Well, one of my first tournaments down here, I think was 2009. And the grand prize was a Hobie Pro Angler. And surprisingly, I didn't know what I was doing at that point, but I won it. Ever since then, man, I've been in a Hobie. I think I bought a boat a couple years ago, hated it. I couldn't get comfortable, man. And my kids were too young to come with me, and you know, most of my friends were kayak fishermen, so I sold it pretty quick. One of the boats I bought was kind of a, oh God, you see that? Holy moly. Oh, that was an awesome take, man. It was like right next to the kayak. Well, there goes my theory that I spook them. Another stud. That was a cool take, man. That was awesome. I look for these little grass points. There's a little channel that runs through. You can almost see it now that the tide's up. These little channels, all these little grass points, sometimes there's just a red just sitting there waiting for the bait to come by. So I'm trying to hit that last little bait of grass. Sometimes letting it sit, drop down, bump off the bottom. But usually right off the rip, I want to see if I'm just burning it back pretty quick if something hits it. You know, I've tried to explain it a couple times, but it's just feeling the vibration. It's just once you feel it in your rod there, you know it's working right. It doesn't take them, I mean, you know how they hit on a spinnerbait, man. That vibration, I think, just pisses them off or something.